Hello, and welcome to another episode of Barbarians Only. It's the same season. We have Vines in our deck and Freeze. We're trying to push to just Masters 2, I guess. We want to get that emote, and then we're probably good for this season. So, if he has Goblin Barrel, we need to think about how we're going to handle our cycle, because frequently decks with Goblin Barrel have very fast cycle. Our deck has a fast enough cycle, but we need to make sure that we're actually doing what we need to do in order to get back to our defense against the Barbarian Barrel, or Goblin Barrel, sorry. And so here, thankfully, our tower is going to be taking care of all of that with only one hit from the Valkyrie. We're in a pretty good spot right now. We're looking at the clock. We want to put down a hut. We're going to put it here. Against a Goblin Barrel, you could put it like behind the Princess Tower. The only issue with that is that, of course, they could target the other tower. And because right now the towers are so close to the same elixir, or sorry, health, it doesn't really make too much sense. So we're going to counter this one with Barbarians, because Barbarians. And we're going to drop on top of the Valkyrie. Oh, that's too bad that the cannon got that. The cannon Evo is pretty strong. We have struggled against that in the past. We're going to take some hits from the Goblin Barrel here. This is a tough deck to go up against. If everything went great, we would kill one of his Princess Towers with this coming attack. But it's going to be hard to do. We can't quite get all of it. Because he has so many of the spells. But by dumping all of our elixir into that attack, we managed to get ahead on elixir. And here we will do the Barbarians behind. And so you can see there, he's not getting any damage onto the Princess Tower. Our Barbarian got one hit onto his. And now we're in overtime, which means we can put a hut or a ram on the right, a ram on the left. And here we should be able to connect a ram with tower. Oh wow, again, very fast cycle decks. It is scary. So we're putting, oh man, good usage of Goblin Gang there. We're going to have to use Vines against those goblins. The key here is, because there's only a finite amount of time remaining, you just need to make sure that you're not going to lose that much to health on your tower. And we have quite a good advantage here. So we want to make sure that we're doing this properly. Again, blocking any kind of sneaky play with that. If he played it normally on the Princess Tower, the Barbarians would take the majority of the hits. And so here we're going to be doing some cheeky boy plays. And we're going to win this one. So that was a difficult game to win. Again, we got into triple elixir. That's especially against that kind of deck. That is not where we want to be. It would have been much better if we won the game earlier than that. But we managed to hold on until the end. Okay, a Goblin Cage. I think we can push the ram over to the left, just like so. Oh, but that was a good targeting by his rascals there. We're going to get one, just one, hit on tower. Oh, that's too bad that the Spear Goblin hit the hut instead of the Barbarians, but you can't perfectly time that all the time. It's pretty difficult. We didn't take too much damage. Seems like this guy has a lot of goblins, and Barbarians, of course, hate goblins, so we'll see what we can do. I kind of feel like going on this side. If you play Barbarians in front of the ram, he should grab that instead. He did not. Using the fireball. But that's alright. We have mirror Barbarians. We can play them like this so that 2 go to the left. Or 2 go to the right and 3 go to the left. We can use the vines early on these rascals because you see the position of the Barbarians now. The Princess Tower is attacking the Barbarian with more HP. Oh, nice play. We'll give him well played for that one. Surprised he's not using Fireball, but he seems to be aware that we only have Barbarians. We'll try to entice him to use the Fireball. Hey buddy, do you want to kill 3 Barbarians and hit my tower? Huh? Huh? What about a hut and my tower? Huh? Come on. Huh? No? Ooh, a Goblin Giant. Well, he shouldn't be able to do anything about this now. I'm gonna bonk his tower. Yeah, we can kill that with spells, I'm pretty sure. We just need to keep up the pressure now. And we'll throw down some Barbarians. Yeah, we don't really care too much. Oh wait, do we care? Oh, we might have cared. Oh wait, do we care? No. Yeah, Barbarians are too strong. Get out of here. Alright, we'll do one more. Okay, that was pretty close. We almost threw that one, but... some hard matchups in the Path of Legends ranked mode. We don't like this oh, that's interesting. I think this should be totally fine for us. We spent 8 there. He spent 10? Right? Okay, so we should be able to do something here. That was kind of a weird positioning for his Ram Rider, but we don't have a great hand right now. Ooh, he's a talented gamer. Okay, well, I didn't realize he was very good at the game. But clearly, he is. You can tell because he uses Mega Knight. So now that we know this, we're going to probably be a little bit more defensive and try to make sure that we have freeze available when we do an attack. In this case, we're not going to have to use the vines or the freeze against seemingly his only aggressive option. So we're going to be able to do a pretty strong counterattack, I would hope. But again, our hand is not great. That was not a good move by me. Missing both the Valkyrie and the tower. That's okay. It's really not well played, actually. But it's nice to know that you think so. So now we have a little bit better of a good hand. which is kind of a weird way to say that, but when you end up with too many spells in your hand and nothing really to do, that's not great. Oh, once again, missing everything that's important. Not awesome. Chopper boys. Okay, needing some more damage. It's gonna be tough if he plays a Mega Knight right now. Ooh, and that does connect with the hut. Oh, but that was actually a pretty good engagement. Could we possibly do? The mirror timing attack. Let's see if we can do it. I think, no, it's gonna break. He's got the Mega Knight. Oh, that was a little slow on the Barbarians. A little slow on the Barbarians. Yeah, I'd be scared too, buddy. Let's do some screams. Let's do some Evo Rams. Get 'em, boys. Show them what we do to these kinds of people around here. Oh no, it's a Mega Knight? Who would have guessed? You think Barbarians care about your Mega Knight? No. We don't care about that. Double Vines? Yeah, we don't care about that. Yeah. Do we care about your Evo Valkyrie? No. Do we care about your Mega Knight? No. We're Barbarians only. Woo! Alright, so again, that's the deck for this season. We'll probably try a different variant of it in a different season. This is the standard deck that I'm the most comfortable with. You can tell the Cannoneer and the arrows are different. We switched to Princess and we replaced arrows with the vines for this season. But you can see it's a 3.4 elixir, and it's still 3.4 on the original deck. So either one of those I feel like are pretty valid for the current meta. The original deck with arrows there, it's not the absolute original, but I call that the standard deck because I feel like that is actually competent against everything you will come up against on the ladder. And this deck with the vines is what I'm currently experimenting with. So if you want to use this one or this one, I feel like you can have success with Barbarians only, and I'd love to hear how that goes for you. I hope you enjoyed this video.